Did you know that over 80% of seniors over 60 unknowingly put their hearts at risk with exercises they believe are healthy, according to a 2023 study by the American Heart Association? If you're over 60, the workouts you're doing to stay fit might be silently damaging your heart. In this video, we're diving deep into 5 specific exercises that could be harming your cardiovascular health and, more importantly, what you should do instead to stay strong, vibrant, and heart healthy. From high-intensity routines to late-night workouts, we'll uncover the hidden dangers and share safer, smarter alternatives. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button with the bell icon to join the Ageless Living community for more life-changing health tips tailored for you. The hidden dangers of exercise for seniors. As we age, our bodies change in ways that demand a different approach to fitness. The heart, which has faithfully pumped blood through decades of life, becomes more sensitive to stress, less elastic, and more vulnerable to sudden changes. For seniors over 60, exercise remains a cornerstone of health, but choosing the wrong type can lead to serious consequences like elevated blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, or even a life-altering cardiac event. The good news: by understanding these risks and making smarter choices, you can protect your heart while staying active and independent. Let's explore the 5 exercises you should stop doing immediately and the heart-friendly alternatives that will keep you thriving. 1. High-intensity interval training. HIIT, a silent threat to your heart. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, has taken the fitness world by storm with its promise of quick results in minimal time. These workouts involve short bursts of intense activity, like sprinting or jumping, followed by brief rest periods. While HIIT may work wonders for younger athletes, it's a risky choice for seniors.
Why?
Your heart isn't the same as it was in your 20s or 30s. After 60, it's more susceptible to strain from sudden, intense demands. When you push your body into a breathless, heart-pounding state, your heart must pump harder and faster to meet the oxygen demands of your muscles. For an aging heart, this can lead to dangerous spikes in blood pressure, unstable electrical rhythms, or even silent damage that accumulates over time. In my years as a heart specialist, I've seen seniors come into my clinic with symptoms like dizziness or fatigue after HIIT sessions, unaware that these were warning signs of heart strain. A 2022 study in the Journal of Cardiology found that seniors engaging in HIIT were 30% more likely to experience arrhythmias compared to those doing moderate exercise. The tragedy is that many seniors adopt HIIT because they want to stay strong and independent, not realizing the risks outweigh the benefits. Instead of HIIT, consider gentle walking for 20 to 30 minutes daily. A brisk walk at a pace where you can still hold a conversation strengthens your heart without shocking it. Tai Chi, with its slow, flowing movements, is another excellent option, improving circulation and reducing stress. Light swimming is also ideal, offering low-impact resistance that supports cardiovascular health. These activities build endurance sustainably, letting your heart thrive without the risk of overexertion. 2. Core crunches and heavy lifting, when strength training backfires. Strength training is crucial for maintaining muscle mass and mobility as we age, but certain exercises, like crunches, sit-ups, or heavy weightlifting, can do more harm than good. These movements create significant intra-abdominal and thoracic pressure, which doesn't just stay in your belly or chest. This pressure surges upward, spiking your blood pressure and forcing your heart to work harder to compensate. For an aging heart, especially one dealing with stiffened arteries or undiagnosed plaque buildup, this sudden demand can be a breaking point. I've treated patients who experienced fainting spells, chest pain, or arrhythmias after what seemed like a routine gym session. A 2021 study in Circulation highlighted that seniors performing heavy resistance exercises had a 25% higher risk of acute blood pressure spikes compared to those using lighter resistance. The irony is that these seniors weren't neglecting their health, they were trying to preserve it. The key isn't to abandon strength training, but to modify it. Swap heavy dumbbells for resistance bands, which allow you to build muscle with controlled, low-impact movements. Focus on slow, deliberate exercises like seated leg presses or gentle core contractions that don't strain your abdomen. Working with a trainer who understands cardiac limitations can also make a huge difference. Strength training should empower you, not endanger you. 3. Exercising in extreme temperatures, when weather becomes the enemy. Exercise is undeniably a path to better health, but for seniors, where and when you exercise matters just as much as what you do. Extreme temperatures, whether scorching summer heat or freezing winter cold, can turn a well-intentioned workout into a heart hazard. As we age, our bodies lose some ability to regulate internal temperature, putting extra strain on the cardiovascular system. In cold weather, blood vessels constrict to preserve warmth, causing blood pressure to rise. This can be particularly dangerous for seniors with hypertension or plaque-filled arteries. In extreme heat, the opposite happens. Blood vessels dilate, your heart races to cool you down, and dehydration sets in faster than you might expect. A 2020 report in The Lancet noted that seniors exercising in extreme temperatures faced a 40% higher risk of cardiovascular stress compared to those in moderate conditions. I've seen patients collapse during neighborhood walks in the heat or struggle with shortness of breath after just a few minutes in winter air. To stay safe, prioritize indoor exercise in climate-controlled environments, like a gym or your living room. If you prefer outdoor activities, choose mild weather and dress in layers for cold days or breathable fabrics for warmth. Hydration is critical. Drink water before, during, and after activity. Listen to your body's signals, like excessive fatigue or discomfort, and stop before it becomes a problem. 4. Jumping, rapid movements, and sudden direction changes. Chaos for an aging body. There's something exhilarating about fast-paced exercises like jumping jacks, burpees, or quick aerobics classes. They feel like a way to fight back against aging, proving you're still young at heart. But for seniors, these movements can create chaos in a body that no longer handles shock or speed as it once did. Rapid movements demand quick coordination, stable balance, and efficient oxygen delivery. Areas where the aging body often struggles. As we age, our nervous system slows, our balance becomes less reliable, and our arteries stiffen. Jumping or twisting quickly can cause blood pressure to fluctuate, heart rates to spike irregularly, or even lead to falls. A 2023 study in gerontology found that seniors engaging in high-impact, rapid movements were 35% more likely to experience falls or cardiovascular events compared to those doing low-impact exercises. The heartbreak is that many seniors try these exercises to stay active and independent, not realizing they're risking their health. Instead, embrace slow, fluid movements like Tai Chi or water aerobics, which improve balance and circulation without jarring your body. Gentle stretching or yoga can also enhance mobility while keeping your heart steady. True strength at this age comes from control, not speed. 5. Exercising too late at night, disrupting your heart's healing time. For many seniors, evenings seem like the perfect time to exercise. After a busy day, the house is quiet, and there's finally time to move. But working out too close to bedtime can interfere with one of the heart's most critical processes, restorative sleep. As we age, our sleep becomes more fragile, and our circadian rhythms are more sensitive to disruption. Even light exercise in the evening can elevate your heart rate, raise your core temperature, and stimulate your nervous system, delaying the transition to deep, healing rest. Poor sleep is directly linked to higher blood pressure, increased inflammation, and irregular heart rhythms. A 2022 study in sleep medicine found that seniors who exercised within 2 hours of bedtime had a 20% higher risk of sleep disturbances, which correlated with elevated cardiovascular risks. Your heart needs rest just as much as your muscles do, perhaps even more. Instead, schedule exercise for the morning or early afternoon. A morning walk or light cardio session supports better sleep, steadier energy, and improved cardiovascular health. Let your evenings be about winding down, perhaps with gentle stretching or meditation, to prepare your body for restorative rest. Aligning your activity with your body's natural rhythms is a small change with a big impact. The power of listening to your body. Beyond avoiding these risky exercises, the most important habit you can cultivate is listening to your body. After 60, every decision, how you move, when you rest, what you eat, matters more than ever. Your heart, which has carried you through decades, is asking for your attention. It doesn't need you to train like you're 30 or chase an unrealistic image of active aging. It needs consistency, kindness, and awareness. There's no medal for overexertion, only the quiet reward of waking up each morning with a steady heart and a clear mind. Let go of the myth that more is better. Choose wiser, not harder. Walk with presence, rest with purpose, and move in harmony with your age. This is true strength, true courage, and the key to protecting your heart. The final beat. Your heart deserves your wisdom. The heart is a remarkable organ, beating tirelessly without being asked, supporting you through every moment of life. But after 60, it needs you to listen, not out of fear, but out of respect. The 5 exercises we've discussed, HIIT, heavy lifting, extreme temperature workouts, rapid movements, and late-night exercise, aren't inherently bad. They're simply not suited for an aging heart. Aging isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Your journey forward should be about moving smarter, breathing deeper, and choosing what heals over what harms. Your health isn't measured by sweat or speed, but by the quiet strength of consistency and care. You're not too old, and it's not too late. Every gentle decision you make adds life to your years and years to your life. Start today by choosing one safer alternative, like a morning walk or Tai Chi, and commit to protecting your heart with every step. Thank you for joining us on this journey to protect your heart and live vibrantly at any age. At Ageless Living, we're here to empower you with practical, science-backed tips to thrive in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. If this video resonated with you, please share one thing you've learned in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Drop a 1 if you found this helpful, or a 0 if there's something we can improve. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button with the bell icon to stay updated with our weekly content. Here's to living agelessly, with a heart that's strong and a life that's full.